everybody. I'm the person you refer to as Sarm Man, who animates videos. Those ones you see on the channel, you know. So I made a tutorial on the animation like a few months ago, which was pretty crappy, and I had to write text for it. So in this video, I'm gonna make a better one. It's alright. It has commentary in it though. Okay, I'm gonna start. So to start out an animation, you're gonna press the plus button right there. Right there. Then you're gonna name whatever you want it. Like, I'm gonna name mine Hello. You pick your frames per second. I usually choose 12, 10, 9. I use 12 most of the time though. So then you can choose a color background if you want. I don't usually. Well, I'm better at this time though. Maybe not. Or you could pick one of these, which are really gorgeous backgrounds to start out with. So you don't have to make your own. Then you're gonna just create the project. I would need red and onion skinning if they're not already. So the paintbrush is the main tool you use. And you're gonna draw a guy most of the time. Or just a bouncing ball. I'm gonna draw a bouncing ball that says hello. So it starts out here. And this is called squash and stretch, where the ball goes down like this. It gets longer. And then it gets longer and longer as it gains velocity, falling. At some point it stops though. And then it goes down. Hits the ground, and then this happens. It squashes into like a pancake. Then it flies out again. As the ball gets smaller and smaller. Well, it doesn't get smaller. I mean, like, it gets slower each time. It goes down, hits the ground, bounces up normally, goes down, bounces a tiny bit. Then it just comes to a full stop. That's it. That's the final. That's it. And now, okay, I got an ad. So, to add sound, you just press the microphone. You accept the button that says allow Flipaclip to access your microphone. You just press that and hold that microphone to record your audio. Hello. 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 You see, you can edit it. You can make it start right there. Hello. Or it can start back here. Hello. Hello. So I'm gonna press that. You drag it right there. Hello. It fits perfectly. Usually you should do the recordings first so you don't have to draw extra. To press that, you get the import sounds from like music or stuff. Or you could just like play it there. Weird. Okay, now let's watch it. Hello. Hello. Stops. Nothing happens. So to copy and paste stuff, well, I never even showed all the tools yet. So there's a paintbrush tool. I already explained. Then there's an eraser. You go and you press the eraser. Usually you would want to click on that. That button right there. Bring it down to 0 or 1 because it gives the best erasing. If you do it at like 100, it barely does anything. So you always set it down to 0. There's the width of the eraser, so you can erase smaller and smaller. And also you press this, make the width smaller or bigger. Here's the lasso tool, which you use to cut out parts, or you could rotate them, which there's a new update, which I'll show in a minute. You can do this. We get a guy talking or something. But you always have to change this point right, the middle, that pink point right there. You always have to change to where you want it to move. Like you want it right, if you're making a guy talking, you want it like right there. So he does that. But there's this new thing where you can make it look 3D. You just have to select it, press the triangle looking square, then you pull this down. The farther you go, the more 3D it looks. Well, the farther away it is. I'm gonna make it like a triangle to make it 3D kind of. Okay, now the paint bucket tool, which is pretty self-explanatory. You just like get a color or something, press that. It makes it gray. You can do it with backgrounds too. And then there's the text tool, which you press this, type whatever you want. Choose the font if you want. I'm finding my, this is my favorite one. It's Comic New Bold. Oh, this is the size. Okay, and that's basically everything.
He's blowing up there trying to break us off.
You can also do it with text. No. This is here for a reason, along with this and this and this. And this. So, back. This is the undo tool, that button up there, which you can undo stuff with. Like I did that. You can do this with a lasso tool. You can select it and press this copy button that's turning white. And then you can press the other button that's turning white, which does this. Which you can make tons of them and make them go thicker. Or you could do this. Whatever that is. And then this right up here just makes what the size should be. This is like for shapes and stuff. You could do lines, circles, basically whatever you want. And that's basically the end of the tutorial. But you press 3 dots, make movie. That's the end, I think, really now. So, bye. I hope this helped.